we learned how to create the navigation graph, how to create destinations, and how to link these destinations using actions. In this video, we'll learn how to navigate between the destinations using the NavController. Let's move to the first fragment, and here I remove unnecessary code, keep the onCreateView method and the first fragment, which is the constructor. Remove all these codes. And here, in order to add codes in the onCreateView method, I need to create a view instance and initialize it by the inflator. So cut this line and add a view and return the view. This allows us to add more codes here. I'll initialize this button with the ID btn1. So for that, button equals to find view by ID or view.findView by ID r.id.button1. Alt plus enter to import the button class. And button.setOnClickListener, new view on click listener. I'll handle the click events on this button. The NavController is a central component that manages navigation within your app. It's responsible for handling navigation actions defined in the navigation graph and controlling the backstack of destinations. You can obtain a reference to the NavController in various ways, such as through a navhost fragment or by using navigation.findNavController method. So I'll use navigation.findNavController method. You can use navigation.findNavController to obtain the NavController associated with the current navigation host fragment. This is commonly used in cases where you want to trigger navigation from UI elements like buttons, exactly matching this case. So in our example here, we need to trigger an action to go to the next destination through handling the click events on this button. For that, I'll use navigation.findNavController method. Here I need to pass the view v.navigate. This method allows you to trigger navigation actions to move between destinations. For example, you can use the navigate method to move from one navigation destination to another. Here I'll specify r.id. I need to go from the first fragment to the second fragment. So I'll use this ID. This is the action, the ID of the action. So if we go back to the navigation graph, this first action going from first fragment to second fragment has an ID action first fragment to second fragment. Let's test our application. Click on go to next destination button, and here we go. This is our second fragment. Now let's implement this second fragment in the same way. We need to implement and handle the click event on the back to first destination button. Go to second fragment, then remove all these codes. And here, create a new view equals to return the view, initialize the button. And I need to add an ID here for the button. And in the same way, I'll use the navigation.findNavController passing view.navigate method. And here I need to pass ID of the action second fragment to first fragment. Run the application. Here we go. Go back to first destination. And congratulations, we learned how to navigate between destinations